Hey guys, it's me, Brandon from Holland Exotics here. I wanted to create a little short bonus video for y'all, keep y'all up to date with what we have here. I got two little special tortoises that y'all probably don't see quite often, that people don't typically buy or purchase or receive. They're special. Long story short, they were a good friend of mine, Tom, that lives here in Dallas. He breeds radiateds, one of the biggest radiated breeders here in the US. He was out of town and he had 15 radiated eggs in the incubator, and while he was out of town, a storm hit his house, hit a storm surge, and only 3 of them survived. One was completely healthy, and one was born with no eyes, and another was only born with one eye, and I have both of them. As you can see, this is about 2 months ago as well. So as you can see here, let's see if we need to focus on it. This one right here is born with no eyes. Little backstory on this one here. As you can see, no eyes at all. You can see all the new growth. Eats, poops, drinks, everything like a normal tortoise. And then here's the one-eyed one. This one's name is Mike Wazowski, of Monsters Inc. As you can see, so they use their sense of smells, both of these. Growing, the blind one, when I got him, he was 35 grams, roughly about 2 months old. Right now, I just weighed him before this video, and he is right at 42, 43 grams. And then the one-eyed one, he's not as active, but they're both growing. Like I said, they both do everything that a normal tortoise does. Their sense of smell is I think a little better than normal, just because of when you lose one of your senses. I mean, the other ones kind of tend to pick up or enhance. He was 27, 28 grams. I have a picture of him, and he was just at 33 grams. So both of them are growing great. I got them like I said, I got them 2 weeks ago. I kind of held off making a video or posting anything online, just so people didn't panic and be like, oh, you know, we'll give it a week and see if they die. That's honestly what people say. But they were growing phenomenal. What kind of I keep them in, like enclosure wise, I have this little bin here, pretty small. Let's see if I can get this aimed down on here. Pretty small here, as you can see. This is kind of how it is. During the day, they are in, I have pretty much one of the tortoise enclosures out back, or out here. I stick them underneath chicken wire, so they're getting UV, not direct sun, but kind of direct sun, maybe a 1/4 or maybe even a 1/16 of this container's in the sun, the rest is in the shade. I do not have any type of water in here. They most likely would drown. I soak them 3 times a day. So with that being said, that's just how I do things. People may agree or disagree with me, and that is perfectly fine. But it is the way I'm doing it. It's the way I'm gonna do it. And they're growing. Like I said, they've already grown. 2 months old, they're probably bigger than what some of y'all even have at 2 months old. I mean, they're growing great. I mean, I can't complain. They're both from great bloodlines. I mean, and like I said, these are radiated tortoises. These are already endangered in the wild. Well, I know pet trade are pretty. They're bred pretty, or they're bred pretty captivity. As you can see, they're siblings. The one that was actually lived was perfectly fine, like I said, and these two were not. Food wise, I do spring mix. I'll put grass clippings, I'll put clover on the bottom of this. The whole bottom is covered in food. Also on top of that, to enhance their smells, I use the hibiscus powder that I make and sell here on, you can actually look on Facebook, on my page. I sell the hibiscus powder. I hand make it here. Also I do like flower toppings. What I do here, I'll sprinkle it on top of the food, so it kind of enhances it a little bit, their smell. They eat, they like I said, they're awesome. Probably more active than a lot of the ones that I have here that are normal, as you could per se. Even though those tortoises are born with defects or anything like that, they can live just like any other tortoise. He was gone for 4 days on vacation, and his incubator got up to 93 degrees. Is this genetics? He told me no. I've asked a couple of breeders, they said no. So hopefully I can grow these up. Hopefully they do great. Grow them up. I mean, for radiateds, you have to wait 8 to 10 years anyways, minimum, to even breed them. So I don't even care about that. I mean, this species is getting taken daily. People taking for their shells, just coloration. People love them. I love them too for different reasons. Great pets, very hardy. But you can just kind of get an idea of how I keep them. They're in the enclosure inside. Very active, like I said. This is kind of them. I have this here, soak them 3 times a day. I do spring mix, Missouri. I get dried Missouri as well. I crush up Missouri, sprinkle it all on top of their food. And I got mulberry in here, clover in here. I got all different types. I put paper towels on bottom. Like I said, people can disagree, agree with me. I really don't care. This is just kind of how it is. See if I can get close up with this. There's the one with no eyes. I don't have a name for him yet, so if you want to drop down in the comments below, come up with the name with that one. And this is Mike Wazowski, aka Little Monsters Inc. dude. So these are awesome. You can just see the growth on these. I mean, they are growing. And I very rarely handle these. I really do. I just leave them alone. You can just see the growth. And if you like this video and you want to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, please. I mean, just stay up to date with this. I will be posting them quite often on my channel, Facebook page, Instagram. I'll drop the links below if y'all want me to. But yeah, I think that's really neat. And I hate when people say, hey, why don't you just put them down? Well, why? Why'd you put them down? Why? Especially when they're already endangered on this planet already, due to humans. Why? I mean, they're thriving, they're living. I don't see why you would. And that's where I stand with it. So, well, appreciate y'all. I hope y'all liked this video. I hope it was a little informative. If you have any questions or comments, message me on Facebook. Drop down in the comments below, Instagram, anything. So appreciate it. Thank y'all.